They do, I would be pretty sad. Pretty. They don't have a counter spell. Oh my god, aren't they just dead here then? Bro, I have a Demolition Field. So that is certain death. Demolition Field for the win. Again and again and again. What you gonna do? Return this to my hand would be bad. Oh, they don't. Okay. Bro, what are these games? Every single game is pure shenanigans, and now we're one away from ranking up. We all know what that means. Get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I'll be having the most wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because while you are watching this, I am in Amsterdam, riding through the canals, you know, looking at the flowers, all of the good stuff, you know, all of that. So, yeah, if you are there as well, hey, I've got good freaking news for you. First of all, I will be doing my mix and matches Malone masterwork. You have to come on over. I will be wearing a good jacket. There's prizes for you to have. I will be doing that at the Ultimate Guard booth every single day. Most of the time from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Apart from Sunday, I think. But I will keep you informed on that. Also, like, just check out their Instagram, you know. And talking about Ultimate Guard, they also have a concert. They have a crazy concert in Malkvik on Friday with Atreyu and freaking support by Savior Yourself. So, save yourself. I don't know why I always say save yourself. Save yourself. It's in the name already. That is maybe why. Live concert by Ultimate Guard. That is insane. So, absolutely come on over there. And even better news, I will have my, you know, my just meet and greet where you can come on over, take pictures, shake my hand, get your autograph, whatever you want to do. If it's cool, I'm gonna do it with you. 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. So yeah, meet me there. I would be excited to freaking see you. Absolutely. Please come say hi. I have cool tokens. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into the lockdown city. Hammering. We're locking down our opponents today so hard. So hard. So how are we doing it? Well, we're playing this beautiful high noon. Your opponents can cast more than one turn each. Every player can cast more than one turn each spell. One spell each turn. And Jennifer Walters and Voice of Victory, which keep your opponents from casting spells during your turn. So they only get to cast one spell during their own turn. So they're playing Hearthstone while you're playing Magic. That is pretty good. Or they're playing chess while you're playing Magic. Kinda, you know, because we have stuff to do during their turn, we counter their stuff, or we play Aang, stuff like that. But, you know, it's just very, very freaking fun. So this is a deck that I absolutely wanted to play with some new cards. We have stuff like the Aven Interrupter. Let's put all the prison stuff over here. And Aang to keep our opponents from playing stuff. Together with the High Noon and the Voice of Victory, you know, and together with the Jennifer Walters, our opponents will have a tough time getting rid of our, you know, playing something anymore, you know? We have Captain America in here to give ourselves hexproof, which is very, very good, as long as he has in this, the shield counter on it. And the rest is hardcore control. I put one Kang the Conqueror in here. I really, really wanted to play it, but sadly it never came up. So, yeah, would I cut it? I don't know, maybe not. So here's the thing. If you, for example, airband your own Jennifer Walters, then you can just like play it for 2 as the Sensational She-Hulk, which is very, very freaking cool. So we want to do that. Same if you do the Avatar's Wrath. I think in today's meta, the Avatar's Wrath is actually pretty good because there's a lot of tokens going on still. So you know, against one of the strongest decks, which is Otters, that is very good. And all the other decks, it's still fine. Keeping them from doing stuff for one turn might be all you need to tempo them down. Because we're in our core tempo deck, you know, we have stuff like the Lightstall Inquisitor, which is a 2-1, super, super good. Jennifer Walters is a 2-3. The Voice of Victory gets in for 3 bodies, you know, that is insane every time it attacks in. Captain America has First Strike. and the shield counter on it, you know? And if they want to play something, we can just remove it with Aang, super nice, or keep him from playing it anyways with the Aven Interrupter. And don't forget that the Aven Interrupter also says that they have to pay 2 more for his stuff from the graveyard and exile, so that is also very, very nice. We also play 3 split-ups, because it's my board wipe of choice in any deck that plays white and creatures. We have 1 Mind Stone. So with this we can also flicker our Aang, you know, at the end of turn, or even Interrupter, not really useful, but whatever. Or the Captain America, after Captain America lost the shield counter. Also our heroes, which is sadly only Jennifer Walters and Hulk, will have freaking hexproof as well. So that is very, very nice. So yeah, stock up, help us find what we need. Spell Pierce, very important for us, the 3 steps ahead. If you don't like tempo decks, this might not be the deck for you. If you are into tempo decks, this is absolutely the deck for you and you will freaking love it. With the Cavern of Souls, if you choose hero or human, where was it? This, you know, will not work. You have to choose hero, not human. I chose human because we had Aang, you know, we had the Voice of Victory, we had Jennifer Walters, all of those, and also Kang. So I always, at the beginning, chose human until I first wanted to cast the sensational She-Hulk. It wasn't possible because she's not human for whatever reason. She's just a Gamma hero. That is what it is. So yeah, you have to keep that in mind. Unless you airbend it, then don't you worry about it. We also have the Dalkovan Encampment because why not? You know, it enters tapped, yes, but boo-hoo. We will get over it by having like all these extra attackers coming in. So very, very nice deck. If I would cut Kang the Conqueror, the only thing I would do is maybe add 1 Political Triumph just to have it in there. Alright, thank you also very freaking much. This is the deck. It's a crazy deck. It's a crazy deck. Outros will be back when I am, because I still have to do a lot of work before we, you know, go to Amsterdam tomorrow morning. So yeah, all the intros will be done now. So if I, you know, look a little tired all of a sudden, that is why. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is Lockdown City. It's a beautiful city. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those prison games. You know where you don't want to be? Prison. And where I'm putting my opponents today? In prison. So let's see how this works out. Alright, we have a very, very nice starting hand here. Okay, that is also very good. Here's an Angel Wizardo. Next turn we can play the Voice of Victory into Aang or Aven Interrupter. I think playing Aven Interrupter first is always smarter. Oh, they're mono white. Here comes the Skyward Spider, yes. Kind of expected that. Alright. Do this. We do play the Voice of Victory. Alrighty. And still flash something in, you know? Oh, they just have another one, okay. Slightly annoying. But only ever so slightly annoying. Alright. This is slightly perfect. This is exactly why we're playing this spell, man. This is exactly why. Exactly freaking why, man. Just this right here. Okay. Alright. So we do have another Aven Interrupter. Stuff like that. The Bulwark Ox, okay. You have another Sheltered by Ghosts. Oh my god, they literally just have freaking 3 of them. Okay, alrighty. The Dalkovan Encampment. We are attacking in. They will not block this. What do you do? This creature attacks while settled. Put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. Okay. So we can just Aven Interrupter here. Another Skyward Spider. Okay. You have a 4th Sheltered by Ghosts. You do not. They're also not attacking in. We're bringing in the Aven Interrupter. This will now cost 5. So that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay. We do attack in. What are they going to do here? blocking with the Skyward Spider? Oh no. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry. But you're not doing that. And they scoop! The shoe man was sent to prison. Get out of here, man. And take off those shoes, man. Because all you gotta see is defeat. We're up against Trick. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. Oh my gosh, what a hand. What an annoying freaking hand this is. If our opponent even shows up. Maybe the trick is just to not show up, you know? Alright, we will be losing 2 life here, but that is fine. We do have double Lightstall, which is super, super good. So, Tricky Trick. What you got here? The funny thing is that I have High Noon, I do have the Lightstall Inquisitor. What is this? Blood Crypt. Okay, so this will just enter tapped. Are you just like Rakdos aggro? I wouldn't be surprised. So we do attack in. Another Lightstall Inquisitor. Maybe they have another land that they want to get rid of, you know? Maybe they do. Who knows? Who freaking knows? So I think if we do play High Noon here next, we are pretty safe. But maybe I will be waiting to get Aang down. Are you still here, opponent? Do you think they left? Because I have a worse duress? Okay, they're finally here. They finally made their decision. Requisition rate. That is pretty good for my High Noon, to be honest. Pretty good for my High Noon. Alright. I mean, this is it. We're just attacking in here. Opponent is still, like, doing nothing, I guess. Is this just... No, this is sorcery. Are you here, bub? I shouldn't be giving my opponent this every single turn, you know? Like, what is even going on here? Alright, they finally decided that it would be okay if I can do something. I like that. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We are a tempo deck, so we will just wait for them to do whatever here. And then we just Aang their stuff. It is time to show them the sign. It is time to show them the sign. They should have a little bit of respect for their, you know, opponent here. Alright. Let's get rid of the Lightstall Inquisitor then. We used to have the 3 steps ahead, you know. We do have the High Noon. Maybe we even draw, like, I don't know, a land here. I'm sorry, I just get so salty when people, like, rope you so unnecessarily, you know. Tablet. Okay. We do have the Spell Pierce. Super, super nice. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. So we keep them from doing stuff the whole day. The whole day, my friend. Another tablet, okay. They're down to 10, which is pretty good. They have 6 mana here now. What are they going to do with it? Maybe they have the thing that says spell can't be countered. That would also be slightly annoying, but only slightly. The stock up, okay. Go ahead and do it. How much is this? 1 more creature would be nice. I think I'm going with the High Noon here still. Because what are they going to do about the High Noon? Exactly. Nothing. Are you playing another tablet? I do have the Spell Pierce, so that is alright, you know? Avengers Disassemble. Deals also 3 damage to all creatures, so I really don't like that. Aven Interrupter, it's getting better and better, bruv. Better and better. Okay. So let us see what they have here. They're shocking themselves. Improvisation Capstone. How about you do not do that, my friend? How about you do not do that? Alright, and they scoop! You see, this is what happens when you're disrespectful. I will come to your door. And I will slap in your mouth, eh? Va fuori da qui. We're up against Namdulb. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, so the weird part is that we have 24 lands, right? I'm still keeping this. Double Spell Pierce makes me hopeful. Okay, the first thing they will drop... First thing they will drop... Oh, there's the land. That is super good. Will be, Cool Barood here, right? You have the Cool Barood? Hardened Academic, okay. I mean, we can just counter that so easily. So that's fine. Also kind of all we care for. Alright, enters, tapped. One more, we do have the Spell Pierce here, so I'm really not that scared. Into Split Up also, so yeah. Very good. Very good. Maybe they have another creature here. The Marauding Macaw, alright. Means though that maybe we have to wait one more turn. Oh. I think I should wait one more turn, right? Should I though? Nah, this is a sign that I shouldn't. Destroy all tapped creatures. Okay. I mean, they can still get rid of stuff, you know, if they want to. But do they want to? I don't know, man. I don't know. So we have Aang and a Spell Pierce, or Captain America and a Spell Pierce. I think they're both pretty good. Hardened Academic is back, alright. And... we get lost, okay. Really just want to get in there for the 2 damage. So here's this. Happen you and you. Split up. Destroy all tapped creatures. And we still have the Spell Pierce. Okay. I mean, we have this card for a reason, you know? We have this card for a freaking reason. Okay. So, Captain America is not that useful right now. It will be in the future, though. So, land into Cool Barood would be annoying as heck, but hey. Practiced offense. I think I should just do this, right? Get a creature on board, keep them from doing anything for the next 2 turns. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Okay. They do have another land here. We do have Captain America here now, which is very good. And then we just attack in. We just block with Captain America. It does have a shield counter, so that is kind of fine. The stock up is super good here. Alright, let's take it. I think these 2 are just perfect. This is Jennifer Walters. We do attack in with Aang. Alright. So if they give it double strike, that would be slightly annoying, but that's like the only thing that would be annoying. Okay. They're giving it double strike. We're blocking here like this. Jennifer Walters is not that important right now. 3 steps ahead. Just pass the turn here. Maybe we can just, you know, use Aang. Alright, pass the blocks here like this. They discard something, of course, but I do have the shield counter. Okay, it's a land. Once more, I do have the shield counter. That is kind of alright. Okay, I think this is the first time I ever water bended Aang. The first time ever. Okay, so this was the first strike, this was the second strike. Very nice. Now we also have another Aang that we can use, so not really that bad, you know? Another Iron Shield Elf. Okay. Lightstall Inquisitor. What is that card? Oh my gosh, okay. I'm doing this just to put him in a false sense of security here. The thing is that they cannot block this, you know? They do, they lose their dude. So yeah, I think we got this one. We were just too freaking oppressive. Let's counter this. Because that would have been our death sentence with these two Iron Sheik elves. Alright, are you attacking in? You really shouldn't. And they scoop! Boom! The sentence is in! Life! Without magic! Get out of here! We're up against Gil. Alright, opponent goes first. Do not like, but our hand is okay. We keeping this. Let's see what they do here. Either we keep up the spell pierce or we play the oh, they're sending me a little friendly wave of the hand. Hello! Hello! What is this? Oh. Alright. So we paid it to life here. As the turn. I mean, I don't know what they were doing here, but it sure stole us a lot of time. Okay. That's all you're doing. That's fine with me. I pay another 2 life. Bring in the Lightstall. They have like some sort of removal here, but I don't care too much. I do not care too much. What did they get rid of? Deadly Cover-Up. Okay. Then Ancient Cornucopia. How about you don't do that? Sounds like a bad idea. Avatar's Wrath. We do bring in the High Noon here. Okay. So we do still need some help from the game, because right now we're drawing like 5 lands and the first 10 is no bueno. No bueno whatsoever. With a blue charm, okay, I mean that is their turn. That is what they did this turn. Aang is super, super good. Okay, so we do attack in. I think they have a, no, the little 1 mana spell here. Requiting Hex. Perfecto. Rid of you here. They have another deadly cover-up that would be super bad, but hey. Professor Dalian fell. They destroy my Aang, we can get rid of the dude.
I knew you were unprepared.
Let's just do it. There's literally no reason not to get rid of the dude. Literally no reason whatsoever to not get rid of the dude. Okay. We do have a little advantage here. Please don't be a land. Aven Interrupter is amazing. We want that. We want that so bad. The Ferretic Core, alright. Is it good enough though? I don't know. Let's find out what is in their hand here. What is your last card, bruh? Oh, okay. So playing this seems kind of stupid. Alright. You want to do that, you go ahead and do that. That is so fine with me. I'm bringing in the Aven Interrupter for the tempo. Whatever, removal for it. Okay, alright. They have to pay the life, so that's kind of alright with me. And we do have another Spell Pierce now, which is absolutely amazing. We're getting rid in there for 3. Restless Anchorage. Another island. The only thing that would be super annoying here is if they have off the top the demon door. They have nothing. Straight up have nothing. Okay. Yeah, you do that. That is fine with me. Here's the thing. I'm playing Captain America now and then they cannot target me anymore. Alright, let's go with Hero. You play Captain Americano. Can I do this and still keep up my Spell Pierce? I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This right now costs 6. My Captain America will just straight up survive even. So they're eating the food. Eat the stupid food. But now they cannot target me anymore with anything. So yeah, pretty good. Alright. Yeah. You have to target your own graveyard, bruv. Wait. What? I'm slightly confused about this, but okay. Alright, here's the stock up. Very, very good. Take Jennifer Walters and the other Demolition Field. Alright. Do we have enough this time for both things? No, we don't. Just put the counter here. 3 steps is super good. Do attack in. Alrighty, so they do eat the food here. That is very, very good for them. But they're also, like, not doing anything else here, you know what I mean? Ancient Cornucopia is good, but not good enough. You can just counter whatever they have here. Maelstrom Pulse. Here's the thing. This doesn't die. Do this. Keep up everything we have. Attack in for 4. Now if they attack me, they will take just as much damage. They know about my 3 steps ahead. They know about my spell pierce. So whatever you want to do, it's not a good idea, my friend. Are you attacking in with this? I think they just lost the game because of this. I think they just lost the game, Gil. I'm sorry, Gil. But you just lost the Gil game. You just lost the game. Alright, here's an island. It doesn't even really matter. They get this back. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This costs them 6. I do still have the spell pierce. So whatever they do here, it's not enough. Okay. So we activate you. The thing is, if they block, they're also dead. So whatever they do here, they're just dads, oh man. They're just freaking dads, oh GG indeed, man. Indeed, and they scoop! Just like your father before you, you scoop to the master of Mono. Hulk? Get out of here. Every single game with this deck is so weird, man. We're up against Ghost. It's not even Ghost, it's just Ghost. Alright, opponent does go first. I do not like it too much, but our hand is alrighty. Let us see what they do first. No. Another Gene Pollinator deck. In that case, let's bring in the Lightstall Inquisitor. We'll have to make their decision here. Next time we bring in the High Noon. I think that's the best choice here. Lightstall Inquisitor is so underappreciated. Okay, the Mockingbird. Actually a good idea. Here's Jackal. You have the Jackal. Another Gene Pollinator. Okay, into Jackal. If they do that, that would be weird. Or they just have the, you know, their dude. The, Badger Mole Cub. Nope, they just have the Mockingbird. Okay. Alright, we're bringing in the High Noon. And we do attack it. Alright. Hope this wasn't a mistake. I mean, to be fair, you know. Just going Ultra Ham here. All we need is like one good card. That is not a good card at all. Okay. We could still find the, you know, the split up. Let's just hope we can. Badger Mole, alright. And we could still find the split up, you know what I mean? So this is 12, 15. Blocking you, surviving. Come on, split up. Well, it was meant to be. A good game. Yep, this land is the reason why we lost, by the way. If we had an untapped land, game would be easy. But like this, against perfect Euroboroid Rush, not that easy. Get out of here. We're up against Campista. Alright. Campistolero. Grimmers! Yes, and this time we have actually good land. So yeah, let's keep this. 3 steps ahead is amazing. I also do want that. Spider. We have a 1-mana spider, spinner red and spiderling. Okay. Confusion is all I have. Bringing in the high noon. Don't have a basic for this anyways. But if we do draw land here, we're super swifty. But against an aggro deck, I think keeping them from doing more than 2 things each turn, more than 1 thing each turn is pretty good. I do wonder what they have. Spinneret and Spiderling. We finally have the right names. I still am like so happy about that. The Twitching Doll, okay. Come on, normal land. Ah. Just Jenniferinho, Walterinho though. We do have the Aven Interrupter, the 3 steps ahead, so we can do things, is what I'm saying. Do they really want to attack in with both? I would just block it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Nothing to see here. Okay. Another Aven Interrupter is pretty nice. They don't even have the mana for it. Oh, now they do. What is this? The heck is this? I've never seen something like that. Okay. I'm blocking here like this. Alright. Okay. Then... Aranya. Let's get rid of this now. Lightstall Inquisitor, okay. Does give us good blocks for the Aranya, you know. We're passing the turn here. We cannot do too much. For the amazing Spider-Man here. Bro, they literally have like all of these spells. It's crazy. All of these lands, man. Spinner of Souls. Let's also get rid of that. Okay. If they're attacking in with Spider-Man, we have amazing blocks. So yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Split up. And Aang are amazing here. We're attacking him. I hope we draw another land, to be honest. I really do hope so. Okay. We did draw the land. Alright. Bring in Jennifer Walters. We are attacking in. Ending the turn. Just have to block with Jennifer Walters, right? Okay, let us see what they do. My plan is pretty clear here. We block here like this. We would play Aang here. Get rid of the Spinner of Souls. No, we do wipe the board here. All tapped creatures, yes. Thank you, thank you. What is this? A 2-1. Need to be careful here still. The Spinner of Souls, alright. Passing a turn. Okay. Alright. So this is kind of lethal. They have to double block this. They didn't double block this. Why didn't they double block this? All this work for nothing. All the work they put in for nothing. 4 freaking soul lands. Like, what? The shuffler. Please. Please call your mom. Something's wrong. Maybe you need some soup. Get out of here. I almost forgot to record you. Oh, my Lord Christmas. Yes, would have been terrible if I forgot to record this. Alright. All we need is another white source and we will be very happy. Just finding a land, you know, my favorite thing in the world. Just finding a land. I think we should be able to, right? Welp. Doesn't look too good right now. At least we have a turn 2 play again. Not a 2-drop, I mean. Played fired bricks, alright. That's not good. Come on, land. Perfect. Sadly, it is the wrong land, but hey, what you gonna do about it? At least we can 3 steps ahead here, you know? That's already good enough. That's no turn. I don't know what you thought would happen, but this ain't it. Alright, do you have any road? Avatar's Wrath. So I have to do this now, sadly. In no way. Oh my god, we wouldn't even have drawn a land for the next, like, 12 turns. Okay, this is okay. It's the encampment. Avatar's Wrath is so good against this deck. It's crazy how good it is. Okay. Repurposing Bay, yes. Demolition Field. We can play the High Noon. We do attack in. Alright. So as long as you don't have creatures, we're kind of alright with that, you know? What are they going to do? They have the clade-fired bricks here, so they can sack those to get themselves the dude, but then that's kind of it, right? Because I won't allow them to have anything else. And also they're playing like one thing and that's it. So yeah, let's see how they do it. I don't want him to draw. I just don't want him to draw twice even. Let's get rid of the Cryogenic Relic. That is the only spell they play this turn. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Next turn we do have the Aven Interrupter, so that's also nice. I don't think they know what's going on here. Alrighty. Demonatatori. Using the Repurposing Bay now. Using Repurposing Bay. Why do the eyes of the horse of the jet pilot? Maybe they're getting themselves the Star Cage. That would be super funny if they did that. This good old Star Cage over here. They do! Oh my god, they hate the Voice of Victory so much. Alright. But now what? Ending the turn here. I'm just bringing in the Aven Interrupter. And then that is their one spell this turn, and then we're good, you know? Star Cage, I can't believe it. Okay. Alright. We're getting rid of this. Getting ourselves another white source, because for whatever reason we're missing those dearly. Okay. And then we do play the Aven Interrupter here. Cryogenic Relic. So sad, so sad, so sad and lonely. Alright, so this is 6 damage coming their way. Pretty good. Let's use hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What else are we supposed to do here? But to get in for a 6. And we I noon again. They don't have a board wipe here, which they might still have, you know? They might still have a board wipe, to be honest. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Still kind of all they're doing here, you know what I mean? So yeah. They're still taking like super deeps here. Depending on what we draw, we're good. We're just freaking good. I mean, what are they getting themselves? To prison. The freaking prison. Oh my god. This is so funny. This is so incredibly funny. That is your one spell this turn, yes. The split up now. Still just doing this, right? We have literally no reason to do anything else. So, cryogenic relic. Are they tapping down my dude? Nope. They're still digging for stuff. Alright. Still fine with me, you know? Do you think they would get another perilous snare? They do. Oh my gosh. Okay. But what else are they doing? You know what I mean? Demolition Field. Super Soldierinho. Well, are you trying to counterspell this? Good luck with that. Okay. Alright. So I wonder what their plan is here. Okay. Here's the thing though, we win with the Avatar's Wrath. So that is pretty tasty. Do you think they have counter spells? They can try this all over again, you know? One day I will get another flash creature. What a game, I'm telling you, every single game with this is kind of ridiculous. Are you finally bringing in the dude? Are you finally bringing in Simulacrum Synthesizer? You are. Alrighty. Bring one on top. And then what? Is that it? Mister, that's it? Not a synthesizer. Okay. Do you think they have a counter spell in hand? Pretty certain that they do. One tooth. I do have enough here. But we will see if they do have a counter spell. If they do, I would be pretty sad. Pretty. They don't have a counter spell. Oh my god, aren't they just dead here then? Bro, I have a Demolition Field. So that is certain death. Demolition Field for the win. Again and again and again. What you gonna do? Return this to my hand would be bad. Oh, they don't. Okay. Bro, what are these games? Every single game is pure shenanigans, and now we're one away from ranking up. We all know what that means. Get out of here. We're up against Matadorius. Matthias, but he's a matador. Oh my god. Opponent goes first. I do not like, but our hand is actually pretty good. Okay. We're keeping this. There is it. That's disgusting. Oh, they're just guy, okay. Can we try? Yeah, we should, because if they do have something, they're going to use it here now. That is fine with me. Kind of what I wanted here. It's not perfectly fine with me, but it is still fine with me. Okay, so now we do have 3 steps ahead. We do have Aang. Whatever we want to do, we can do it. Not doing anything here. We're still not doing anything here. Gonna happen, my friend. Ain't gonna happen. I should have played the Meticulous Archive. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Alright. Opponent is still on the doing nothing plan here. I like that. You think they have another one? They most likely do. Oh, they don't. Okay. Alright. Tablet of Discovery. How about you don't? They have a shock for this. I'm pretty certain. But you know, who cares? Freaking cares. Here's the Voice of Victory again. We're attacking in like this. Okay. We do have the Aang here. So whatever they do, we're good, you know? We're freaking good. Lightning Helix. Still doing this now. So if they want to play the tablet now is your chance, bruv. Now is your chance. Alrighty. But we're a tempo machine at this point, so yeah. What are they even supposed to do, you know? During my turn, they can literally do nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A3. It's a stock up. 3 steps ahead. Spell Pierce is pretty good. Okay. So this is 7 damage coming their way. And if they try something cute here, we do have answers. We even have another Aang if we want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, this is the most brokenest deck that we're playing up against, and we're holding ourselves. So yeah, holding our own. We're holding our own. Voice of Victory, just too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's your big plan here, Mr. Big Plan? You think they have a big plan? Together as one. Let's try. Like to keep this. I'm gonna airbend you. Okay. And they scoop! Boom, baby! Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Tier 4. That is what we're here for. Look, the diamond looks like my wings. Brother, get out of here with your jazz guy stupidness. Get out of here.